Hey, good morning. It's a beautiful but somewhat breezy day here in Reno, Nevada. I want to continue a conversation I've been having about Ira Chaleff's meditations on followership. It comes from his book, The Courageous Follower. And this one is, if abusive leaders do not change their behavior, I can and will withdraw my support. Listen, we absolutely must confront abusive behavior in our leaders. If we don't confront it, then we are colluding with it, and we are sending the signal to the leader and to others that essentially you approve of that behavior, because you don't have the courage to stand up and say, no, that's got to stop. You can't treat me and other people like that. You can't abuse your power in these ways. And you need to address the abuse early, because the longer you wait, the harder it is going to get to address that leader, because you will have already sent her the signals that what she was doing was okay, and so she is going to be somewhat confused when you eventually approach her and complain. Now you need to have the courage to take that in steps, where you approach your leader because you care about her and you're trying to help her improve her behavior to get back on the purpose and stop the abuse. And you're going to have to be patient, because behavior is difficult to change, especially if it's a behavior that they've been exhibiting for a long period of time. But you're going to have to reach the point where you make a decision. Is this abuse going to stop, or is it not going to stop? And if you come to the conclusion that it's not going to stop, you've got two choices. You can stay in that organization with that abusive leader. And if you stay, you need to understand very clearly that you no longer have a voice. You will never, ever be able to confront that leader or any other about abusive behavior, because essentially they don't care and it's not going to stop. So you've lost your voice. And I would tell you, for me anyway, when I lose my voice, I lose my dignity, and I don't think any job is worth giving up your dignity. The other choice you can have is to approach the leader and remind her of all the things you've tried to do to help her, and then just reach the point where you say, no more. I can no longer support what you're doing. I'm going to continue to do my job, and I can no longer support you. Now you need to prepare to get fired, because that's probably what the abusive leader is going to do. But then again, do you really want to work for people like this? I would tell you, you want to spend your time working for good people that care about you, that are willing to enter into right relationship with you, so that you can develop yourself as a follower. Because someday you are going to be given the privilege to lead, and you want to be ready when you're handed that privilege so that you can treat people correctly. And I know that's a very difficult one to think about, but please do think about it. And I hope you found that helpful, and I hope it's as beautiful where you are today as it is here in Reno, Nevada. Have a great day.